Hey Sundance, Rachel here today. We're going to do our back handspring clinic now, okay? So, for those back handsprings, make sure you're warmed up first, warmed up and stretched. I want you to do bridges to stretch your wrists out. Make sure you're warmed up by doing either squat jumps, push-ups. I went for a run before I came here. So, anything to warm up, okay? Sorry, it's a little windy down here at the field, so try to bear with the sound today. All right, so for our back handsprings, we want to make sure we're sitting back when we sit. I don't want you guys sitting like this with your bottom out, with your chest down. You need to sit as if there is an imaginary chair behind you. Putting your weight in your heels and leaning back with your shoulders so that when we push off, we can just barely push our toes to give us all the momentum we need. All right, so here we are. Arms by our ears, squeezing our bottoms, squeezing our feet. Sit back. Push, rebound, stick, okay? Remember, those shoulders need to be super behind your ears, okay? I don't want you guys caving in on those back handsprings. Make sure you're really reaching back. Not throwing your head back, reaching back, okay? Hands always need to go back before head. All right, so those arms are by our ears. We're gonna sit back in our chair and push. Focus on squeezing your feet together, okay? Feet together on your toes. I know a lot of us are really all about on our heels when we tumble because it feels maybe safer or easier on our ankles. Being on your toes is a lot safer and a lot better for your ankles, and is gonna give you a lot more power when you're adding flips to this skill, okay? So really stretching out. You're on your heels just for the start as you lean back, but as soon as you lean back, you're on your toes, pushing through, pointing those toes over your head. All right, guys, we're also gonna go through our step out now, okay? Your step out should happen once your hands are in a handstand, okay? Then you kick and step down, or split and kick down. You don't wanna split too early, and you don't wanna split too late, because if you wanna connect something to this back handspring, it's important to have that right timing. So same thing with sitting back in the chair, okay? And then once our hands hit is when we split. If you guys have a line like I do here, this is a really good time, an opportunity to practice for beam. Try beam hands if you want. Making that butterfly, spreading those fingers out, and getting them on the line. I did a 2-foot back handspring on beam, so that was my bad. I just did a 2-foot back handspring. We're working on step outs now, so disregard that unless you want to try some 2-foot back handsprings and be like Coach Rachel. Nice and tight knees throughout, okay? All right, so for our back tucks, I want you guys starting tall, arms reaching to the sky, eyes out in front of you, squeezing your bottom, squeezing your feet together. We squat down right here, and then you're gonna jump straight up, okay? Really important right here that you're spotting in front of you. Don't let your head throw back like that. You wanna jump as straight as you can before you tuck your body. So just another straight jump here. Push through your toes as much as you can on this skill, okay? All right, we're gonna flip it now. So for the flip, you're gonna hit your set, make sure your arms touch your ears, you're looking in front of you, you're gonna pull your knees and grab. All right, try your best to stick it too, okay? Spotting when you finish too, so that same spot that you're looking at when you set is the same spot you're gonna look at when you open up. Let's do a few more. squeezing tight here. Arms are squeezing to your ears. Bottom is squeezed, feet are squeezed. There you go. You guys have the option to grab your knees and pull, or grab behind your thighs and pull. I like to grab my knees because I think it helps me rotate a little bit. Some people grab their thighs thinking that'll rotate a little bit. I'll do on grabbing my thighs this time. There we go. All right, guys, if you want to add a challenge to this, we're going to add some burpees this time, okay? This is going to be a really great workout. So we're going to do burpee, back tuck, okay? Make sure every single one of those you guys are setting. I know that I started with my arms down. If you need to pause in between to get your arms up by your ears, do that, okay? Hey guys, if you want to connect it, same motions, okay? That back handspring, you want to be landing arms way up by your ears, nice and tight and squeezed. And then for that back tuck, you need to spot before you flip, and then grab tight, stick. Good workout today, guys.